Hello, my most amazing artists. Today I'm going to show you how to connect your monoprints to your stamped frame that you created during the previous class. First, you're going to take the scissors at your table and you're going to cut off the white paper around your monoprint. So it's just the colorful part that's left. We don't want to have that big border around the outside because you have a beautiful frame that you're going to attach to your picture. Then you're going to place your monoprint on the inside of your frame so that you can see all of the designs around the perimeter. Now you're probably saying, Ms. Palavan, I can't see the whole thing. That's okay because you can still see some of it and it still looks really awesome. So you're going to be attaching your monoprint to your frame because right now it's going to wiggle a little bit. You're going to be using a glue bottle today, and it's the first time that you've used the glue bottles like this in the art room this year. So let me show you really quickly how to do this. So the glue comes like this. You will get your own bottle. You don't have to share. I have enough for everybody. To tell that if it is closed, there's usually a white or orange little circle sticking out of the top. This is closed. You want to just wipe off the top because someone might have used it before you. You just want to wipe it off and get any hard glue off the top of there. Then you're going to take your fingers and you're going to twist it. Twist it. Twist. See how my fingers are twisting? What do you notice when I twist? Where'd it go? Wait, where did that white thing go? Oh no, it went inside. So when you twist it, the white part goes away and that shows that your glue is open. Another way you can tell it's opened is if your glue breathes. So if I gently squeeze it, you can hear, if you're really, really careful, I'm going to move it closer to the camera, you can hear it breathing. Let's see if we can make it hear it. You hear that little whistling sound? That means that it can breathe. The air can come out of the bottle, out of the hole at the top, which means your glue will work. So this glue bottle is ready to be used. If I hold my glue like this, my glue is not going to come out because the glue needs to come out of this part. Right now all the glue is down at the bottom. So I need to turn my glue over, just very carefully, and make the orange tip point down. That will make the glue run to the tip. I'm going to flip my paper over, and I'm going to put some glue dots around the perimeter, just like the frame that I made the last class. And you're going to make glue dots. You're not going to make a line of glue. You're not going to make a zigzag of glue. You're not going to put glue all over it because you just need it around the edge. So I'm going to say something while I do this to help me remember. Squeeze and touch. Ooh, that's a big dot. I need to squeeze less. Squeeze, touch. Squeeze, touch. Notice how my glue is not right next to the edge of my paper, but it's in a little bit. Squeeze, touch, squeeze, touch, squeeze, touch. So I'm squeezing with my fingers, then touching it down. Squeeze, touch, squeeze, touch. I can do this really fast. Squeeze, touch, squeeze, touch. And sometimes I don't even have to say it at all because I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not drawing lines. I'm not making zigzag lines, loopy lines. I'm not making a big giant blob. I am just making dots going around the perimeter of my paper. When I'm all done, I'm going to close up my glue, make that white part come back, and you'll notice there's some glue left on here that I accidentally got on there. I can just wipe it off and wipe it on the middle of my paper. Then this glue is ready for another student to use. So I'm going to set that aside. Now I'm going to flip my monoprint over very carefully, and I'm going to try and center it so that I can see all of my beautiful frame. And I'm going to gently rub it around the perimeter because that's where the glue is. So I'm running my hands along the perimeter just to get it stuck down. Once it's kind of stuck down, I can even flip it over so it doesn't move, and I can give it a massage this way. Now, since my paper is turned over, I can write my name on the back because I just cut my name off my first paper and I covered up my name on my frame. So I need to write my name again. I grab my pencil, write my name again, and my monoprints is now complete. It needs to go onto, or it goes in the finished box because we use the glue. When you put your paper in the finished box though, make sure that there's no sticky glue around the outside because it'll stick on someone else's paper. So you want to make sure there's no sticky glue, and then you can put it in the finished box at the front of the room. I have a little hair stuck on my paper. It's making me a little nutty. When you're all done with this, you're going to complete what is called an artist statement. On the artist statement, you're going to answer questions about your art. You're also going to put your name on the artist statement paper, and you're going to put that in the finished box as well. So don't put this away quite yet. You're going to need to answer questions about it on your artist statement. Then you can take this paper and your artist statement paper to the finished box.